It was important for me growing up as a kid to have good role models, and most of my role models were on the football field. You know, I picked out quarterbacks that I like to model after as far as the way they played and their enthusiasm and intensity. And I think that's the hardest thing today for kids is the media, commercials, movies. They skew everything and create this image that is not so good a lot of times, and those are the ones that people look up to, and they're considered role models in society. So I think it's very important that a role model doesn't have to be somebody that's famous. A role model can be your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle. Sometimes for me, it was those people to look up to how to live your life and live within the faith. I'd like to think I don't have to try any extra to create an image that's not myself. Just be myself and let that be the role model. And certainly I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes, and I think that's important for kids to know. Nobody's going to be perfect, and it's what you do after you make the mistakes. How do you correct them? How do you learn from them? But for me, I feel like my face is shown so often that you want the 7 to 8-year-old kid all the way through teenagers and older people to see that you can be and do things the right way and still have a lot of fun and still be on TV and still be a good quarterback. One doesn't come without the other. I think they both go together. Sadly, I think the negative is what always gets the most attention. It's what makes the news at 6 o'clock. It's what makes SportsCenter a lot of times is what happened bad. What did he do wrong this time rather than all the good? So I think sometimes you do have to go out of your way to get a message across or to let things be known, because we're in the spotlight and we're given so much credibility just because we put on a helmet and can throw a football. There's a lot of other great people in this world that don't get the opportunity that I get, and so I certainly want to be able to use that to help as many people as I can, and not so people think, man, Philip Rivers is perfect, but so they can say, hey, here's a guy that's been through it. He was just where we were, and now he wants to share with us so we can live our lives better.